how to open up to love after being in a period of being closed off, right? So let's say you shut down your emotions for years, as many people do, right? Because when you're a man or woman of the world, the world society teaches you that you don't have time to be emotional. Like, you have to keep going. The American dream demands of you to be productive 24/7 of the day. So if you are not productive, that shows you are having you are not as efficient in your job or your career or your, with your coworkers and your employment and your sort of status quo. So when we feel the emotions of, like a lost relationship or guilt or regret, or that can be very heavy, and we can feel like it can get us off of our productivity, constant, work ethic type of thing. We can shut down and close off. But what happens is that our relationships, they don't really come into the fullness of the creative expression, right? Because when we're closed off, we tend to make excuses like, I just don't have the time, like, it's not worth it, like, women are all like this, men are all like this, so we don't even want to learn. We just get very stoic, very critical, and very sort of stubborn, as you'll see a lot of adults, and you lose that playful sort of enthusiasm and that self-esteem, right? And then we go for relationships that really are not meaningful, meaning we don't really have friendship with these individuals, right? It's kind of like pissing in the wind, right? We feel it, and then 6 months, I don't want to feel it anymore, right? So how to open up after being closed off is really about grounding yourself, right? Grounding yourself in nature. It could be taking on an activity that, like horseback riding or rock climbing, surfing, skiing, something that really gets you in your body, and where you start to feel the value of being in touch with your sensuality, being in touch with the play, the wonder, the imagination. I think that is what helps us to open up.